I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. That's a solid shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Agar with a great delivery there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Massive outside edge. Trouble.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Baisley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
They've gone up here.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. The strikers with a massive shout. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 18 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Head, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Enriquez hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Enriquez muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a solid shot. Massive chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 46 for 2. Whacked away.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Three runs added in that over. The Sixers are 49 for 3. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Adelaide strikers.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge edge.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Superb catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pads away. Doggett with a huge appeal. Went for the drive, complete miss. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 54 for 5.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot. Needs a direct hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Super shot, that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Abbott gets off the mark.
Agar back into the attack.
The Adelaide Strikers.
Edged.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Just runs one. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
15 runs out of there. The Sixers are 97 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Driven down to long on, gets the one.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Perfectly timed. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's a solid shot. That looks gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. Well, in summary, they made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably held them back a bit. But, David, you'd be happy with that?
Oh, definitely, Ali. Anything above 160 is generally a good score. With that said, I reckon the bowlers did a very good job as well. As you said, taking consistent wickets, that helped them out. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. And a scamper through for a single, good running.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Short is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Runs one. Good running. They should come back for two.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Probably deserved more.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged.
Short gets off the mark.
Short over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Too full. Should get what it deserved.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Abbott getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Ben Plashley's the new bowler into the attack for the Sydney Sixers.
How will the bowler respond?
Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
6 runs out of there. The strikers are 29 for 1. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
A nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield. And scamper through for a single. Good running. Short, gets all of that, pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, great bowling, no reward, and that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Chance to run 2.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, the strikers are 52 for 2.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. That's a nice single. That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Great throw from the deep, right on target.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Super shot, that.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good running. They should come back for 2. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. 1 over left in the innings. Kerr to bowl it. That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. The Sixers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Have to go for it now.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. That's the end of the match. A great final over, brilliant bowling, and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.